Good morning, everybody. How are you? Is everybody happy? Happy as well as safe at your homes. Dear students, myself Shiv-Prasad sir, short form SP sir, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. Dear students, today that is on 23rd September 2020, in our 11th business studies, in our 11th business studies lecture, as we have already started chapter number 7, that is sources of business finance. Sources of business finance. This chapter I have already started, and number of video lectures have been taken on this chapter itself. Dear students, in the last video lecture we had discussed about borrowed fund. Borrowed fund. It is a broad chapter, not chapter, it is a broad topic of this chapter, sources of business finance. And in the last lecture, under this borrowed fund topic, we had completed two sub-topics, that is trade credits and public deposits. Actually, what we are learning in this topic, that is a borrowed fund. In this topic, we are learning the sources of raising borrowed funds, and under this we are discussing the different sources. Like in the last video lecture, we discussed about trade credits as well as public deposits. So this trade credit as well as public deposit, both are the sources of raising borrowed funds. So there are other sources also of raising borrowed funds. So what are the other sources that will be discussed in this lecture and the coming lecture, if not completed in this lecture itself? So today, under the same topic, that is borrowed funds, borrowed fund, we are going to discuss debentures. Debenture. Dear students, as I told you that the topic is same which was in the last lecture, borrowed fund. But the things which we covered in the last lecture, like trade credits and public deposits, so these are no doubt sources of borrowed funds, but they are short term and medium term sources of raising borrowed funds. Trade credit is short term source of raising borrowed fund. But this one which we are going to discuss today, borrowed funds, debentures, means today we are covering the long term sources, long term sources and under long term sources of raising borrowed funds, first we are going to discuss is debenture. Dear students, if somebody asks you that what is debenture, then we can give the definition of debentures. But before giving definition of debenture, I am just discussing with you in general, what is debentures. Debenture is nothing but it is a certificate issued by the company. What did I say? Debenture is nothing but certificate issued by the company showing that the company has borrowed from so and so person, and that so and so person is debenture holder. Debenture holder means that certificate is showing that that person from whom the company has raised fund is creditor of the company. And that's why the company will pay fixed rate of interest on the amount borrowed. It is in general sense the meaning of debentures. By the way, if we say only debenture is a broad concept because debenture includes so many other things also. It is a common heading, debenture, and debenture includes bonds. Debenture includes debenture stock, or we can say that debenture includes any such security. Please attend here, my dear students. Why I am saying so? Because many a times it happens that the teacher has finished owned capital as well as borrowed capital, and after finishing both these main sources of raising long-term finance on the basis of ownership, suddenly some student comes and asks, "Sir, what is a bond? Sir, what is mutual fund? What is so and so?" So for that I am saying that listen it very carefully, this discussion. I said debenture is a common heading. Debenture is a common heading. And what is debenture actually? Debenture is a certificate issued by the company under its common seal. That certificate certifies, or we can say that certificate shows that so and so person whose name is mentioned in that certificate, so and so person is a creditor of the company, and the company is going to pay the mentioned fixed rate of interest to him. Got it? This much? So what happens that company issues debentures, company issues bonds, company issues mutual funds, company has debenture stock also. So the definition of the debenture is such inclusive definition, means after reading the definition of the debentures as well as after this discussion, we will be able to say that any such security or any such document like issued by the company under its common seal, through which the company has borrowed funds and company is paying fixed rate of interest, and that certificate holder is creator of the company. So whatever name will be there of that security, that will be termed as debenture. I hope you are getting me. Means either the company has named it bonds, or the company has named it mutual funds, or any other name, but the basic feature of that security is that company has issued a certificate for that, and company has mentioned the fixed rate of interest in that certificate, and from whom that funds are raised. He is a creator of the company, and company is going to pay fixed rate of interest. So no doubt it is bonds, it is mutual funds, but it will be called the same name, the common heading, that is debentures. So after discussing these many things, let's see the definition of the debentures. Definition. So I am writing over here definition of debenture. My dear students, I am not going to write over here the statement, but you will listen the statement and try to understand it. Debenture includes stock, bonds or any other instrument. एकदम क्लियर कट बता रहे, any other instrument, जिसको मैं इतनी देर से सर्टिफिकेट बोल रहा था, उसी को ये स्टेटमेंट में क्या बोल रहे, इंस्ट्रूमेंट. Debenture includes debenture stock, bonds or any instrument of a company evidencing date, DEBT, evidencing date, whether constituting a charge on the assets of the company or not, whether constituting charge on the assets or not. My dear students, you just listen the definition of the debentures given by Companies Act. What are the key points of the debentures? I am going to repeat it. Listen to me very carefully. Definition of debentures. Debenture includes stock. Which stock? Debenture stock. Debenture includes stock, bond or any other instrument of a company, any other instrument of a company evidencing date, any other instruments or any other instruments evidencing date, DEBT. DEBT, date. This date means loan or credit, evidencing date, whether constituting charge on the assets or not, whether constituting charge on the assets or not. Actually what happens that sometimes when debentures are issued, say for example secured debentures, so if the company is issuing secured debentures, then those debentures are secured against the fixed assets of the company. Secured debentures are secured against the assets of the company. तो उसी बात को यहाँ पे स्टेटमेंट में क्या बोल रहे हैं, whether constituting charge, whether constituting charge on assets or not. कहने का मतलब क्या है कि चाहे एसेट्स का चार्ज दिया हो या ना दिया हो. एसेट्स का चार्ज देना मतलब क्या, वो जो क्रेडिटर है, क्रेडिटर उसके पास एसेट्स का चार्ज मीन्स एसेट्स आर मॉर्गेज्ड और नॉट. तो इससे पता क्या चलता है कि कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है जब कभी भी कंपनी डिबेंचर या बॉन्ड या फिर एनी अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट, जैसा मैंने बोला म्यूचुअल फंड्स, नाम कुछ भी हो सकता है, एनी अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, एविडेंसिंग डेट, वही मैं आपको समझाने का प्रयत्न कर रहा था इतनी देर से कि सर्टिफिकेट, दैट सर्टिफिकेट इज शोइंग और एविडेंसिंग डेट एंड whether constituting charge on the assets or not, it will be termed as debentures. Dear student, debenture is a debt capital. Debt capital means loan capital, and debenture holder is creditor of the company, and debenture holders get fixed rate of return, fixed rate of return on their investment. Okay, so in short, debentures can be defined like this also. A debenture or a certificate issued by company, a debenture or a certificate issued by company under its common seal as acknowledgement of its debt, as acknowledgement of its debt, DEBT, acknowledgement of its debt. Holder of debenture certificate is called as debenture holder, and he gets a fixed rate of interest as return on his investment. So my dear friends, my dear students, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, अब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये जो मैंने अभी डिस्कशन किया डेफिनेशन का, वो आपको बराबर क्लियर है. और इसके पहले जो मैं जनरल डिस्कशन कर रहा था, इट वाज नथिंग बट द मीनिंग ऑफ द डिबेंचर्स. सो नाउ वी कैन से दैट आज का लेक्चर में, अभी तक का डिस्कशन में आपको डिबेंचर का डेफिनेशन एज वेल एज मीनिंग क्लियर हो गया है. देन आल्सो वंस अगेन, कभी कभी होता है ना, वो कोई बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं कि सर हमने बीच में ध्यान नहीं दिया, तो बीच में ध्यान नहीं दिया बेटा कोई बात नहीं, आई एम गोइंग टू समराइज नाउ, अभी तक जितना मैंने बोला है तो उसको आप ध्यान दीजिए. ओके, आई वॉज सेइंग दैट debenture includes stock, bond and any other security, or certificate evidencing date, DEBT, whether constituting charge on the assets or not, it will be called as debenture. अब इसी को सिंप्लीफाई करके बता रहा हूं, मीनिंग, द मीनिंग ऑफ डिबेंचर्स. Dear students, what we are discussing? We are discussing the sources of borrowed funds, and in that we are discussing long-term sources. Earlier, in the last lecture, we had discussed short-term source, that is trade credit, medium-term source, that is public deposits. These two we have already covered under the same topic, that is borrowed funds. And today we are talking about long-term sources of raising borrowed funds, and in that we are learning debentures. So what is debenture, that I am explaining. डिबेंचर का डेफिनेशन बता रहा हूँ, मीनिंग बता रहा हूँ, समराइज कर रहा हूँ, बार बार ये कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि अभी भी किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए डिबेंचर सुनने के बाद। फिर से बता रहा हूँ, वो कोई भी सर्टिफिकेट इशूड बाय कंपनी अंडर इट्स कॉमन सील एविडेंसिंग डेट, उसमें ऐसा मेंशन किया है कि ये डेट कैपिटल है। डेट कैपिटल का मतलब बोरोड कैपिटल है, लोन कैपिटल है, क्रेडिट है, एंड द होल्डर ऑफ दिस सर्टिफिकेट इज गोइंग टू रिसीव फिक्स्ड रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एट द रेट ऑफ सो एंड सो फॉर दिस मेनी पीरियड, देन दैट सर्टिफिकेट, either you say certificate or instrument, that certificate or that instrument will be called as डिबेंचर। अब चाहे उसको बॉन्ड बोले, वो सर्टिफिकेट को, उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को बॉन्ड बोला जाए, BOND बॉन्ड, या उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को म्यूचुअल फंड बोला जाए, या दूसरा किसी भी नाम से फंड्स रेज किया जाए। लेकिन अगर उसका नेचर डेट कैपिटल है और उसके ऊपर कंपनी फिक्स रेट से इंटरेस्ट पे करने वाली है, तो उसको क्या बोला जाएगा? डिबेंचर। गॉट इट एवरीबॉडी? नो डाउट। अब ये सब डिस्कशन करने के बाद एक बोलते ना हथौड़ा छाप, टू द पॉइंट, वो कोई भी कैपिटल, that any capital raised by the company, if its nature is long-term source, and if it is not share capital, means if it is not owned capital, then it will be called as debenture। एकदम टू द पॉइंट आंसर, कि अगर वो ओन्ड कैपिटल नहीं है, मतलब अगर वो शेयर कैपिटल नहीं है और नाम कुछ भी है उसका, चाहे बॉन्ड हो, म्यूचुअल फंड हो, या और कोई नाम हो, लेकिन अगर उसका नेचर डेट कैपिटल है और कंपनी फिक्स रेट से इंटरेस्ट पे करने वाली है और वो क्रेडिटर बन रहा है कंपनी का, सो दैट इंस्ट्रूमेंट और दैट सर्टिफिकेट विल बी कॉल्ड एज डिबेंचर। यस। So, my dear students, it was the discussion about what is debenture. Now, we are going to learn the features of debentures. One by one, we will discuss the features of debentures. Number one, बोरोड फंड्स। अब ये तो बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बोरोड फंड्स, इतना देर से यही डिस्कशन चल रहा है हमारा, बोरोड फंड, यस और नो, ऊपर वही लिखा है ना, बोरोड फंड्स, लॉन्ग टर्म सोर्सेस, डिबेंचर। चलो एक बार फिर से बता रहा हूँ, डिबेंचर इज अ बोरोड फंड and debenture holder is a creditor of the company, and debenture holder will get fixed rate of interest. Second point, वही आपका फीचर्स का, fixed rate of interest, मैंने शॉर्ट में लिखा है, आप पूरा लिखेंगे, फिक्स्ड रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। इतनी देर से वही अपना डिस्कशन चल रहा है। द डिबेंचर होल्डर गेट्स फिक्स्ड रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। देन कंपल्सरी पेमेंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। कंपल्सरी, मैं शॉर्ट में लिख रहा हूं, आप पूरा लिखेंगे। कंपल्सरी पेमेंट, कंपल्सरी पेमेंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मीन्स व्हाट? ये फीचर्स का मीनिंग क्या हुआ? इसका मीनिंग ये हुआ कि कंपनी को अगर लॉस हो रहा है फिर भी कंपनी मस्ट पे इंटरेस्ट बिकॉज दे आर क्रिएटर्स ऑफ द कंपनी। कंपनी ऐसा नहीं बोल सकती है कि ये साल हमको प्रॉफिट कम हुआ या लॉस हुआ, सो वी आर अनेबल टू पे यू इंटरेस्ट। नो 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 नो, कंपल्सरी पेमेंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। तुमको लॉस हो या कुछ भी हो उससे मतलब नहीं, तुमको मतलब कंपनी को लॉस हो या कुछ भी हो, क्रिएटर्स ऐसा सुन के लेंगे क्या? सेंड, वो जो क्रिएटर है, क्रिएटर सुनेगा क्या? सिंपल सी बात है, आपने किसी को लोन दिया है, ये चलो कंपनी का बात छोड़ो, आपने किसी को लोन दिया है ब्याज पे, तो सॉरी, अगर वो कल चल के बोलता है कि मैंने आपसे पैसा लेके जो बिज़नेस शुरू किया था वो मेरा लॉस हो गया तो मैं इंटरेस्ट नहीं पे कर सकता हूँ, या फिर वो प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट मतलब जितना लोन लिया था वो नहीं पे कर सकता हूँ, तो क्या आप उसकी बात मानेंगे? नहीं मानेंगे भाई, आपने लोन लिया था तो लोन का मतलब क्या? इंटरेस्ट भी देना है और वो जो लोन अमाउंट है जितना पीरियड के लिए लिया था उसके बाद वो वापस भी करना है, कंपल्सरी। द नेक्स्ट वन इज सिक्योरिटी। रिगार्डिंग सिक्योरिटी हमारा डेफिनेशन में पहले ही बोल दिया है, वेदर कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिंग चार्ज ऑन द एसेट्स और नॉट, मतलब सिक्योरिटी हो भी सकता है नहीं भी हो सकता है। अगर सिक्योर्ड डिबेंचर्स है तो जाहिर सी बात है एसेट्स का चार्ज दिया जाएगा। रेडीमेबल, नेक्स्ट वन बोला, मैं यहाँ पे लिख दे रहा हूँ, नेक्स्ट फीचर रेडीमेबल। रेडीमेबल यस डियर, जो अभी अभी मैंने बोला मेरा डिस्कशन में, जो मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया, क्या बोला कि वो प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट भी वापस करना पड़ेगा और इंटरेस्ट भी पे करना पड़ेगा, तो वही बोले रेडीमेबल। रिडीम करना, ये मीन्स इट इज अ टेक्निकल वर्ड है, रिडीम। टू रिडीम मीन्स टू पे बैक, टू रिटर्न। डिबेंचर्स आर रिडीमेबल मीन्स लाइक इक्विटी शेयर्स। हम लोग इक्विटी शेयर्स के केस में क्या बोलते हैं? इट इज अ परमानेंट कैपिटल इन नेचर। अगर कंपनी ने इक्विटी शेयर्स इशू किया और आपने खरीदा तो इट विल रिमेन विद द कंपनी इटसेल्फ। कब तक? जब तक कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है। लेकिन यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है, डिबेंचर्स आर रिडीमेबल मीन्स अदर वर्ड्स में क्या बोलेंगे? whenever debentures are issued, they are issued fixed period of time, mentioned period of time, stipulated period of time. So for example, debentures issued for 5 years at the rate of 10%. So whatever funds will be raised on that, the company will pay 10% interest up to 5 years, and after 5 years it will be redeemed. Means डिबेंचर होल्डर्स को उनका पैसा वापस कर दिया जाएगा, रिफंड कर दिया जाएगा। और सो लाइक दिस हाउ मेनी पॉइंट्स वी हैव कवर्ड इन द फीचर्स? फर्स्ट वन, बोरोड फंड्स, देन फिक्स्ड रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, देन कंपल्सरी पेमेंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, सिक्योरिटी एंड redeemable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 main features we have covered in this lecture. One more is there that can be written. Appointment of trustee. When a large number of debentures are sold to the general public, then usually trustee is appointed. Normally it happens, suppose one more that point of features, that appointment of trustee. Appointment of trustee. It is a sixth feature. So when trustee is appointed, when the large amount of, means when the huge amount of capital is raised by the company through debentures, then trustees are appointed. Trustees. Now, what is the role of trustee? ट्रस्टी का रोल यही होता है कि वो इस बात का वो अंडरटेकिंग लेगा, भाई अब पब्लिक को कुछ ना कुछ तो भरोसा होना चाहिए ना. When a large number of debentures are sold to the general public, then usually a trustee is appointed. Trustee can be bank or financial institutions. The trustee is appointed to ensure that borrowing firm fulfill its contractual obligations. Debentures are very common and popular. My dear students, debentures are very common as well as popular source of raising borrowed capital. Anyway, I was talking about appointment of trustees. So, trustee कौन होगा? तो उसका आंसर है either bank or financial institutions. Means what? Whenever huge amount of debentures are issued, they will be issued through banks or financial institutions. What for? Just to confirm that, just for assurance, to be assured that the company is going to fulfill all the duties. All the duties in the sense the company will pay the promised rate of interest as well as the company will redeem the funds raised. Okay. So like this we finish the features of debentures. Total 6 points we have covered today. Borrowed funds, fixed rate of interest, compulsory payment of interest, security, redeemable and appointment of trustee. So dear students, like this in today's lecture, I am going to summarize my lecture. I am going to stop over here today. So once again, the summary of today's lecture. This lecture is the continuation of the last lecture itself. The topic is same, borrowed funds, but today we discuss long-term sources of raising borrowed funds, and in that today we learn the debenture, definition of debenture, meaning of debentures we learn, and as well as features of debentures. So dear students, that's all for the day. Thank you very much for kind cooperation. Enjoy yourself.